Hello everyone and welcome back to Twitter Writing. 안녕하세요 여러분, 트위터 라이팅의 권리나입니다. So, today we're on to Unit 13, where we'll be talking about emotions, talking about how to express yourself and also how to talk about emotions with other people. Unit 13에서는 감정 표현하기에 대해서 한번 배워보도록 할게요. Actually, to give you a little glimpse of what today's dialogue is going to be about, are you ready? It's a little bit of a teaser, but the story actually hits really close to home. Are you getting what I'm trying to tell you? It's actually based on a true story about the one and only Moa. So look forward to that. But before we dive in, let's take a look at Konglish words. We've been doing this for a couple of weeks, and it's a little bit fun to just kind of poke at, and today's actually has a theme. We're going to take a look at all the automobile-related Konglish words that I could think of. Okay, so the first word says, 백미러, 백미러. You have to take a look at your 백미러 before you back up your car, right? But unfortunately, back mirror, there is no such thing as back mirror in the States. Instead, we call it a rear view mirror. A rear view mirror. I know it's kind of a tongue twister because there's so many R's in there, but say it with me. Rear view mirror. Take a good look at your rear view mirror before you back up your automobile. Not 백미러, it's a Konglish word. Say rear view mirror. Let's take a look at the second word. 핸들. Excuse me. 핸들. When we're driving, we stir with the 핸들. Unfortunately, handle in English means to handle a situation, to take care of something. It's a verb. It's not the 핸들 that you were thinking of. It's rather a steering wheel, because you use it to steer the car. So we call it the steering wheel. Let's steer the car. Steering wheel, not handle. All right, let's take a look at the third word of the day. It's 펑크 타이어. 펑크 타이어. 타이어에 펑크가 났어요. 이런 말 많이 쓰잖아요. But unfortunately, punk tire is Konglish as well. Instead, we use the word flat. Flat tire. I got a flat tire. 펑크가 났어요. I got a flat tire. Your tire literally becomes flat because the air is seeping out of the tire. So your tire becomes flat. So simply you say, I got a flat tire, not 펑크 tire. And the last word we're going to take a look at today is 에어컨. It's so hot in here. 얘는 너무 더워요. 그래서 에어컨 좀 켜야 되겠어요. Perfect in Korean, but unfortunately, 에어컨 is Korean, Konglish if you may. We don't use this in the States, but we rather use air conditioner, or sometimes A/C, AC for short. So when it gets really hot, say, please turn on the air conditioner. Okay, so speaking of all these automobile innuendos and Konglish words, there's actually one thing that was brought to my attention when I flew out to Korea. I was driving out my mom's car and one of this 경비 아저씨 came around, the security guards came around, and he was like, 오라이. And I was like, excuse me, what? Does that mean stop or go? Like, I had no idea. But recently, Eureka, I found out that it's saying, all right. But unfortunately, we don't say all right in the States, but rather we say, okay, keep coming, keep backing up. Never all right. Just a nice fun fact to take note of. Okay, and now we're officially ready to dive into Twitter dialogue writing. Let's go. So I gave you a little clue earlier, a little teaser of what today's dialogue was going to be about. I told you it hits really close to home. Surprise! Let's pay attention to the dialogue first in Korean.
전 참 솔직합니다. 하지만 감정을 표현할 때 일부분은 솔직하지 못해서 걱정입니다.
저도 감정 표현이 아주 서투른 편입니다. 그래서 친구들이 지어준 제 별명은 왕소심 어린 왕자입니다.
감정을 솔직하게 표현하고 싶습니다. 하지만 상대를 생각하면 정확하게 표현하지를 못해요. 애매모호한 표현을 쓰다 보니 일하다 보면 제가 혼자 다 해요.
너무 배려심이 강한 것 같습니다.
절대로 노라고 말하지 못하겠어요.
저도 그렇지만 권 선생님도 피곤하게 사시는 것 같습니다.
In my defense, I'm not that timid. But anyways, for the sake of this dialogue, let's take a look at the first sentence. 전 참 솔직합니다. 전 참 솔직합니다. You could just say, I am very honest. But because you're going to contrast this with another 하지만 factor, a but factor, something that's going to contradict this statement, I recommend this instead. I consider myself to be pretty honest. I consider myself to be pretty honest. 전 제가 참 솔직하다고 생각합니다. It implies that there's going to be a but factor.